The little message I would like to share and hold space for myself. Um, I'm in a space where I am grounded. I'm grounded in all ways. In all ways. Okay, I'm sensing it. I'm aware of my groundness. I'm aware of my energy. I'm aware of how I create and how I actually connect to the source of groundedness. I'm just aware, and it doesn't excite me. It doesn't make me feel anywhere. Yes, I am grateful to have finally got here where I am in a place of dreams, where I'm creating life intentionally, where everything is a result of my way of seeing, where I'm just aware of things and things are just in full alignment, things are just how they're meant to be, and my soul, my mind, my body is at peace and at rest with how things they turn out to be, regardless what could be moved or triggered in me. There's this sense of greater I am that brings clarity and awareness to see things as they are, and just within a split of a second I am released from any need to have control or try to manipulate energy. In fact, I'm in a position where I'm aware of even the needs to want to manipulate any energy that comes in, and also I'm just placed in a position where I can witness now my ego, the ways of my own ego, how it shows up. And the more I'm doing this work, the more now I can relate with humanity as a whole. The more I understand now others, the more I understand me, the more I understand you, basically. And as a result, it has actually made me more calm, more open-minded, more receptive, more understanding, more welcoming to life as a whole. Because now I don't only see things to only based on the naked eye. I can see things beyond emotions, beyond mental tricks, beyond physical edges and sensations, beyond, thoughts and narratives. So I can see things beyond that. It feels at home to be back here. It feels like a familiar place that my heart has been yearning, yearning to come back to. And it feels familiar, it feels right, it feels perfect, everything just feels in place. So to the self that used to feel some sort of a way out of being unaware of what is happening, everything works out just as how it's supposed to be. Everything works out for your highest good. Basically, that's what I would say to that old version of me that wanted to have control, that wanted to appeal in a certain way, that wanted to create stories, that wanted to manipulate the energy of life, out of sense of being insecure, of confusion, of fear of the worst or the unknown. I'm very much aware of that self, and all I'm saying is everything is working out for the highest good of all. Like every single thing that you go through serves a purpose, and serves not just any purpose, a meaningful purpose. Once you reach the peak that you are meant to reach as a human being, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, that brings the evolution of a human mind, that brings the shift in your consciousness, And that changes the way you see it, the way you carry yourself, the way you respond, the way you approach life. That just, does something, create a fire in your heart. Then when you're in that place, you actually bow down to life. You will literally bow down to life like crazy. You will have nothing to say but be grateful. You'll be grateful because now it's no longer what you thought it was. Life is no longer a scary place. Life is no longer a place where you need to have walls around you. Life is no longer a place where you need to constantly on your toes trying to figure out how things are going to be and how they're supposed to. You'll be more at home to life, chaos, mysteries, mysterious ways of things, how they show. Actually, you'll be comfortable with mysterious way. You'll be okay for things to come. We won't have the need of having information and details of how things are supposed to. You won't need that sense of security because your sense of security now is no longer found in you controlling things. Your sense of security is found in knowing the truth, and that truth sets you free. And that truth indeed does set you free. That's all it sets you free mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, in every aspect of your being. It releases you. It releases you from old beliefs, ways of seeing, ways of approaching life. It takes you away from everything. When that truth finally comes in, or when you finally reach that point of your truth, then you will feel the energy of being set free. You will know it. You will feel it. You will sense it. You'll just know something has entered the building. That's your truth. Love and light. Siyabonga.